I just want to start out by saying there will not be a tag team title match tonight. Sorry, Crash Crew, it's not going to happen. And the reason is simple. I have beat Crash Cassidy in this state, in other states. I've beat him so much, but he still thinks he deserves to have a chance with this. Not going to happen. I don't answer to you. Now listen, there will be no refunds given. The tag team title match isn't going to happen, and that's the bottom line. Thank you. Have a terrible night.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Where is your partner Howard tonight?
He's got an injury.
Too many chili dogs.
An injury?
Hey, I didn't give you consent to film. No, I didn't. You'll be hearing from my attorney, Steve.
I guess we'll have to find another tag team partner.
He don't like you, he told me.
You know, the people paid for a tag team match tonight.
Half of them didn't pay anyway, they snuck in. And I know which ones of you did.
You signed your little signature to the contract. So that match is going to happen tonight. So you better find Howard. Is he in the back? Is he at Dairy Queen? And by the way, I paid for that chair, so put it down.
It's a cheap chair anyway.
So,
Just quit your whining.
you know, you are the biggest complainer
I didn't ask you, Richard.
I have ever seen in my entire life.
He's Wendy Weiner. What's up, Wendy?
You know what happened the last 2 times you got in the ring?
Yeah, you're not scared.
Cover the kids up.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to say?
Wendy Weiner.
Be honest, people. You don't want to see a tag team title match tonight. Be honest. It's not there. You don't want to see it.
What you know about all these hours?
You know, Jeff, I never lost that tag team belt.
I love that dog.
Howard never earned it.
No, you faked a back injury.
So like Matt Collins said, we'll give you the rest of the night to find a tag team partner, but those straps are coming home with us.
He's right. That's a good idea. So you have until the end of the night to find yourself a tag team partner. And if you don't, those pretty little belts will be stripped. Now, hit my music.
The Premier Wrestling League proudly presents Saturday Night Fever. Live professional wrestling Saturday night, September 25th at the Green Valley Skating Rink, 469 Airport Road, Bluefield, West Virginia. Come early, 6 p.m. and skate the night away until the 9 p.m. bell time. Matches to feature tag team champions Ripped and Reckless. Also, come see Aaron West, the 304 champion. DDT Trash, Ron Mathis, and Bruce Gray in tag team competition. Jeff Paul vows revenge. Saturday night, September 25th. Bell time 9 p.m. Skating starts 6 p.m. Join us to celebrate the 2-year anniversary of 80s Toys of Princeton. Saturday night, September 25th, live pro wrestling Saturday Night Fever, Green Valley Skating Rink. See you at the matches. G.I. Joe and Cobra, new releases plus the largest selections of 1980s release G.I. Joes. Come pre-order your new figures too. Transform your collection with the collector's releases, collectibles from the 1980s, and all the hot new Transformer releases from Hasbro.
And the Masters of the Universe.
Dominate your retro collection of the universe with the Masters of the Universe Retro Play line. Figures and accessories available at 80s Toys of Princeton.
Federation superstars twist turn, do things they never thought they could do.
The region's only dedicated wrestling figure room is at 80s Toys in Princeton. Mattel, Jax, Hasbro, Galoob, and all of the favorites from days gone by, plus new releases from Mattel and AEW, WWE, and everything in between is at 80s Toys of Princeton. 935 Berkshire Street, Princeton, West Virginia. Phone 681-282-5433.
Tell them it's a non-title match, announcer. Non-title match.
And this match is non-title for not the tag title.
Excuse me, boss. You have a message.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just received a text message from Matt Collins, the general manager. This is now for the PWL Tag Team Championship.
Hey,
big developments as we start this big-time tag team matchup. Crash Cassidy, Rick Reeves versus Jeff Paul and his substitute partner. The first stunning development, the stunning bad girl Kenzie James. And as we heard just a few minutes ago, oh, look at that big throwback there by Crash. Big time power maneuver throwing Jeff Paul to the mat. Jeff Paul winding up, comes back for more. He did much more of the same. And look at this. He wants a head of steam. And look, and here he comes. And a scoop and a side slam. Could it be over with quick? Could it be over with quick? And a 2 count. 2 count only, as now the tag team titles are on the line in this matchup. Once again, text message received from General Manager Matt Collins to make this matchup a tag team title matchup, even without Jeff Paul's normal partner, the ones who won the tag titles. Jeff Paul must defend the titles here tonight. What an amazing opportunity for Crash and Rick. Kenzie James into the matchup, holding things up for a minute. Not sure what her play is. She's going to the second rope. She wants to get on an even height kill with Crash Cassidy. I'm not even sure. Our referee's saying, please don't do this. Please don't do this. And Kenzie, I'm saying from here, please don't do this. Kenzie James off the second rope, caught, and now, oh, a blind tag. Jeff Paul turned his back to the matchup and into the ring. Big time. Just a modified version of a hip toss, but grabbing around the neck, and a fantastic move. And now a forearm across the jaw and one across the chest for a chop, and now an Irish whip for the ride. Big time back body drop. Takes down Jeff Paul. Jeff Paul bit off a little more than he could chew here. Here comes Rick Reeves. Oh, look at this great tag maneuver. Scoop slams him down right on Jeff Paul. And a 2, and not enough. Reeves going to go on the offensive. A scoop slam of his own. This one directly onto Paul and directly in the center of the ring. And one big time splash. Some big high impact maneuvering for Rick Reeves. Trying to take the win, take the energy, take anything they can out of Jeff Paul. Crash and Rick want those tag team championships. They got a great opportunity here, trying to just sling Jeff Paul back into that corner. I think it's suffice to say, win, lose, or draw, Jeff Paul's going to give a phone call to a tag team partner shortly after this matchup and go, dude, where the heck are you? And here comes Rick Reeves in legal again, shot to the midsection, and another Irish whip sends Jeff for the ride. He holds on. Here comes Rick. Oh, and he takes the leg out from under him. Veteran maneuver there by Jeff Paul. And now Crash Cassidy gets baited into the ring. Crash getting pushed out. Oh, Kenzie James, big kick right across the schnoz of Rick Reeves. And Rick certainly felt that one. Now Jeff putting weight on the back, and he's just going to step across the spine of Reeves. Now a scoop slam of his own. Jeff Paul puts the ripped one down in the center of the ring. And he'll get a tag into his substitute tag team partner tonight, Kenzie James. Kenzie goes for the cover. She'll get 1 1/4. Now she'll send Rick into the corner. Wow, that was some power. She may be small frame, but she's got a lot of power. Wow, more power across the chest. Whew. Kenzie on the offensive, running in a nice uppercut style into the jaw and chin area of Rick Reeves. Now another boot. She's got some serious happy feet, or well, maybe they're just bad girl feet. I'm not sure how you're going to call it. Now a knee right across the jaw, and she's going to go for the cover. She'll get 2. I'm not sure Rick and Crash were ready for the legs and fury of this bad girl, Kenzie James. Look at that, fans. Look at that flexibility in the knees right into the torso, right into the diaphragm. Take the wind out. 2 count. Rick may have lost his wind there. He was able to get out of there. My goodness, the flexibility shown by Kenzie James and her ability to make that happen. Now Jeff Paul back into the ring. He'll put Rick Reeves back down on the back of his head. They're taking maneuvers to Rick. Jeff and Kenzie not giving up here, especially Jeff. He wants to keep his tag titles regardless of where his typical partner might be tonight. Now he'll have a boot of his own across the chest of ripped Rick Reeves. And now Jeff Paul with a leg drop across the throat. They're just taking it to Rick here. And a big kick out by Rick Reeves. Another shove to Crash, and Crash isn't going to put up with that, but he's going to have to stay in that corner. He is not the legal man in this ring. He has got to be able to help his partner because, look, Kenzie James, with the referee's back turned, can't see anything that Kenzie has done and just choking Rick Reeves across that middle rope. Now Rick firing back, trying to find some intestinal fortitude, a little bit of adrenaline pumping. Now shots to the midsection. There's 2 for Jeff Paul. Now to the eyes. That'll change tides quick. Referee's going to make sure that doesn't happen again. Sliding Rick over to their corner. Kenzie's going to come back in. Kenzie James, Jeff in there. Now they're going to sling Rick into the corner, much like they did Jeff earlier in this matchup. And now for the ride, Kenzie into the corner. Oh, and another big uppercut. And Jeff's going to follow that one in with one of his own. Kenzie into the arms. She puts him on the shoulders of Rick Reeves. What kind of maneuver are we going to get here? And a big-time Hurricane Rana out of the corner. Don't look now. Jeff Paul, Kenzie James turning into a formidable tag team. Cover now. Could this be it? There's 2. Rick gets out. Now over into the corner, turnbuckle to the head. Now lays him across the rope. That's an illegal maneuver. Referee offering a count. Up to 3. Kenzie lets it out. Sends him back in the corner. She's got a lot of power. Rick is not a small guy. She's able to throw him back in the corner a couple times already in this matchup. She'll get another shot across the chest. She wants another one. Now she'll fire another one in there. Here comes Kenzie. Gets Rick Reeves over in the corner and a big tag to Jeff Paul, the tag team champion. Paul and Rick are the legal men. Now he wants to get shoulders into the gut, into the midsection. Just across it, trying to take the wind, like all the air, all the energy out of Rick Reeves. Jeff sends him for the ride. Rick up onto the second rope. He falls back, but he gets enough of Jeff Paul. I think Rick lost his balance on trying to do a flip through, but it was enough to fall into Jeff Paul. They knocked heads. Down they went. Both men are down. Rick desperately needs to make the tag to Crash. Rick, ripped and reckless, trying to get these tag team championships from Jeff Paul. Substitute partner Kenzie James on the outside. She does not look happy. Rick has made the tag. Here comes Crash, and she's had enough of Jeff Paul. Bad girl Kenzie James walking away, and this is in trouble time for Jeff Paul. They're having I'd say a lover's quarrel, but I'm not sure how that works, and I'm not getting involved in that one. But a finger pointing and hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, and she's scorned and ticked off. Should have bought her the handbag, Jeff Paul. And Crash Cassidy waiting on Jeff Paul picks him up, and a big inverted atomic drop, and now here it comes. It's the Crash and ripped and reckless attack. Big time forearm across the jaw. Tags in Rick And a shot across. Irish whip picks him up, and here's the crash effect. And a cover, 2, 3. We got new tag team champions.
The winners of the match. PWL Tag Team Champions. Rick Nicholas, Rick Reeves, and Cassidy.
Premier Wrestling League proudly presents Saturday Night Fever. Live professional wrestling Saturday night, September 25th at the Green Valley Skating Rink, 469 Airport Road, Bluefield, West Virginia. Come early, 6 p.m. and skate the night away until the 9 p.m. bell time. Matches to feature tag team champions Ripped and Reckless. Also, come see Aaron West, the 304 champion. DDT Trash, Ron Mathis, and Bruce Gray in tag team competition. Jeff Paul vows revenge. Saturday night, September 25th. Bell time 9 p.m. Skating starts 6 p.m. Join us to celebrate the 2-year anniversary of 80s Toys of Princeton. Saturday night, September 25th, live pro wrestling Saturday Night Fever, Green Valley Skating Rink. See you at the matches.